Oh my God. I had a pretty serious case of the giggles there because y'all motherfuckers want to act holier than thou by boycotting Nike because they featured an advertisement showing or honoring collard greens. Colin Kaepernick for like some 30-year anniversary or something. Y'all motherfuckers want to boycott Nike because they showed Colin Kaepernick, the man who shook the world with a peaceful protest designed to address police brutality, racial inequality. Y'all motherfuckers and our bullshit President Trump made it about something completely different because y'all couldn't take the moment to look inward and go, you know what? Maybe I don't understand what he's protesting about. So therefore, I'm going to project. Yeah. I care about the vets. I care about the troops. I care about the flag. How dare you kneel during my NFL viewing time? How dare you make me feel uncomfortable for a second during my NFL viewing time? I'm going to boycott the NFL. I have so much power as a conservative, middle-aged white man or woman or occasional minority. I have so much power that if I boycott this shit, the ratings are going to dip. Have you noticed the NFL ratings have dipped? Is it because maybe the people that overly support the motherfucking presidents will do anything he says just because the ratings have dipped on the tail end of an amazing decade for the NFL where it's performed very well? The ratings have dipped. Therefore, we're correct. Yeah. Take that, NFL. Yeah. Take that. Frickin' police brutality. Yeah. Let's make it about the troops. Oh, what's that? Nike's gonna have the gall to motherfucking show that man's face. That horrible man who kneeled, his face in an advertisement celebrating 30 years of sweatshop labor. Don't you dare fucking act holier than thou about Nike and about disrespecting the troops when you have purchased sweatshop labor bullshit. Beautiful product of capitalism is this thing called cutting costs, protecting the bottom line, and making sure that profit goes over people. That's why factories and companies like Nike can export labor to third world countries and use sweatshop labor just so that you can have a fucking pair of Nike shoes. You insecure bitch. Oh, what's that? You don't like that Nike is going to feature Colin Kaepernick's face? That beautiful man who has done way more for society than you ever have in your little fucking miserable life. He's done more on the tip of his cuticle than you've done in your entire overweight, fat fucking body. Okay? You want to act all holier than thou and be like, I'm boycotting Nike. They're not getting my business anymore. Yeah, fuck the NFL. Fuck them Nike shoes. I'm going to burn them. I'm going to throw them away. Oh. What's that? The idea of donating them instead? If you don't want to have your Nike shoes, that's fine. But at least put your money or your Nike shoes where your fucking mouth is and donate them. I saw one instance where some dumbass was like, I found over 70 pairs of Nikes. I had a big collection and I just donated them all to the Goodwill today. Well, good for fucking you, Junior. At least you're not as bad as these other fucks out there that think, I'm going to burn my shoes. I'm going to take my Nike socks and my gym shorts and cut the logo off of a pair of clothing that I've already purchased. That'll show them That'll show these equal rights motherfuckers that they shouldn't kneel during my national anthem. You want to act holier than thou, but you're going to burn your damn shoes. You're going to throw them away instead of donating them to a homeless vet. You don't give a fuck about the troops, about the vets. You know what? Maybe some of you do. That's all good. I'm not cynical. I'm not going to say none of you don't care. But you keep electing these motherfuckers that aren't doing shit for them. Sweatshop labor wasn't a deal breaker for you? You just had to get your nice little Nike shoes to wear with your dad shorts and your tucked in t-shirt with your cell phone clip on the side? Yeah? You're going to go talk to your buddies at Applebee's during happy hour because you hate your job? You're going to go do all that fun shit while Colin Kaepernick is out there donating his money and his time to people that need it? But because he kneeled, you want to go out and you want to call liberals pussy snowflakes for getting offended at shit when something as harmless as a peaceful protest. You know what else was a peaceful protest? Harriet Tubman sitting at the front of that bus. Sorry, Rosa Parks sitting at the front of that bus. That was a peaceful protest. You people that are upset, that are freaking the fuck out and wishing for Colin Kaepernick to remain unemployed. Y'all are the same people as your ancestors. Parents, grandparents that freaked out when a black person tried to exercise their rights and their freedoms by drinking from the the whites only water fountain. You are the modern day version of that. You ever look in the history books and go like, ugh, how could people be like that? Well, guess what, motherfucker? You're part of that. And I don't make this little podcast clip to virtue signal and act holier than thou. I'm not perfect either. But you know what? I don't get my panties up in a bunch when a man is out there putting everything on the line in a peaceful manner. You don't like when they riot. You don't like when they fight back. But when they act peaceful, you don't like that either. You just don't fucking like them, period. You're not mad at them. You're mad at yourself. You need to look inward, address the issue, address the cause, and stop pointing fingers at the effect. Because otherwise we're just going to have more Sean Hannitys frothing at the mouth, acting like they're patriots, doing their own form of virtue signaling. And ultimately, our kids' are going to look back at you and go like, ew, I had that going on in my family. It sickens me. Colin Kaepernick, you are a goddamned American hero. You were able to start a revolution with a simple physical gesture. You were able to weed out the hatred and the bigotry. Let all these pissed off meerkats rear their ugly heads and prove what an unstable, unfit president we currently have. Peace.